So in this cowgirl life as a city slicker, because it's kind of hard to explain to you exactly who she is when you try to put those words into some kind of human meaning when all we need are letters because we're druidic, but whatever. So when you're in classic department, trying to speak to the criminal investigation units in America, and you have two sets of rules because it's Zeta speak, which is only for the two etas, which most people don't even know what that means, which is fine. So Zeta Eta, right? I'm only one in the Zeta platform, which is a problem. I'm trying to speak to my classic at the moment, and if the criminal investigation unit of grandpas that look like me, maybe Uncle Kenny, whatever, like the king over in Texas, Arizona. I don't know where the hell he's living these days, but we don't really speak much. I haven't seen him since I was like 3, 4. Oh wait, maybe at Darlene's wedding. Oh, well, whatever. So I don't see any of them. So anyway, and he's married into the family. So I have where was I? Zeta, Eta, right? Classic criminal, right? Oh, my dad. My dad is a paid advertisement. Somebody bought his headspace before I was born. I did write that on a report to some of the mariners of the American and non-American, but my genre. To you guys, right? War. What is it good for? Nothing. Right. Go with that. Go with my classic view on that, because nobody has done anything in my benefit. Science crimes have jumped through the roof and off the wall, as I stated in my previous testimony prior to being born, that it should never ever happen. And I gave you why, I gave you how. I told you don't go to the universities and start teaching it, start to scale the funding back. No more Ivy League. Let's get them back to like just down to pedicures. Pedicures. Because when they're walking, then they talk less, and it's easier for crime fighters and the Zeta Eta to do what they need to do in the churning and evolving humanity and protecting the head cases that were bought before we got here. Now, why was that so hard for any criminal unit? I know Classic gets it. Why does criminal investigation units have such a hard time? And again, I don't want to speak to you like your babies in sniper diapers, but that's what you are. You're my sniper diapers, right? You're my intel that got a little confused and need new words to speak to, right? We're in pun territory. It's a real hoot. Yeah, it's a riot. Yeah, HOOTRIOT. You and I, we're on the same team. If you're against whatever is the problem in America and speaking to somewhere smart to get me to Niklaus. Because the only thing in the whole world that you had to do this life was get me and him together. So I don't understand where words lost you in you were somewhat educated.